Charlie Cashley's not here. There's no one from the Houston Texans here. Mario Williams was a very good pick.
Yes.
I mean, listen, it was not like he didn't choose you and then they fell on their face.
Right.
Mario Williams was a very good player for that team for a long time.
Yeah.
But you still think they got it wrong. Do you think what would have happened if Reggie Bush was a Houston Texan?
I don't think about that because I know what I got in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that, and I appreciate the fact of I appreciate them passing up on me because I went to New Orleans. I went to a situation that it was an amazing opportunity to be able to go there right after Hurricane Katrina and to help restore hope into the city of New Orleans. That was a big deal. And then the fact that they just welcomed me with open arms, like right away. From the time I landed, the whole city, including Mr. Benson, who just passed away, and I'll be at his funeral on Friday, but they just welcomed me with open arms. And I love the fact, I love everything about New Orleans. So I'm so glad that I went there.
That draft happens. Okay, so we hear out Friday night that they're taking Mario Williams. You get to the draft. You're assuming you're going to. When does Sean Payton call? When does Mickey Lou? When do those things start happening?
So they called right. It's funny. They called right afterwards, and you know I was still very nervous about where I was going to go. So the Jets, I believe, had the number 3 pick.
Okay.
Right. So I wanted to go. Our team, we wanted to get to New York. We wanted to go to the Jets.
Okay.
So I remember there were some conversations that were had between my agent and Sean Payton, and we were thinking about trading the pick or something like that. And Sean got on the phone and was like, listen, you coming to New Orleans, that's it. Like, we're not trading the pick. We're not letting you go any further.
Were you going to do like an Eli Manning? Like if the New Orleans took you, you're going to say, no, I'm not going to?
No, not at all.
You're talking about making a trade.
Well, we were talking about, you know, Big Apple, New York.
Yeah, man.
We were thinking bigger picture, right? But thank God that didn't happen because, listen, sometimes we can get in the way of ourselves, right? And I feel like another thing that happened was Drew Brees called me right after that and said that, listen, I'm looking forward to playing with you. I got a chance to play with LaDainian Tomlinson for a while. And
you probably grew up liking Brees. He was a San Diego Charger.
I did. So I think for Drew to call me at that time, it put my mind at ease, and it made me want to go to New Orleans and to play in that city.